guys, my name is Anaga and I'm from the Saga of a Creative Mind. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to make some cool pop-up cards. You can make them for Christmas, birthdays, any festivals, etc. They are very simple to make, but at the end they look really pretty. So let's start. Okay guys, let's get started with the pop-up cards. The first pop-up card I'm gonna show you is a birthday cake one. It is really simple, really common, and it's just really fun to give to someone. I think most of you know how to make this, but even if you don't, just follow along the steps as it's really easy to make. So let's get started. The things you will need to make this card are sketch pens or anything you can color with. You need a glue stick, scissors, pencil, and 2 pieces of paper. One piece of paper should be bigger than the other one. I'm using this color for the inside part and white for the outside. So for the first step, I'm gonna take my smaller piece of card and I'm gonna fold it in half. Like this. Now I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm gonna draw lines on it. Just gonna draw and then I'll show you. So this is where your first line should be. So it should be pretty long, but not as long as till the end of the page. So that's your first line. Your second line should be about 2 centimeters away and the same length. So like that. So for the cake we're going to be making 3 tiers and this will be the bottom tier, so it should be pretty big. The next line will be the same distance away but a little shorter. So it should be like this. You don't need to draw a second line because you only need like 1 tier and there was going to be like a gap here. And the last line should be really short but the same distance away, so about 2 centimeters. And when you're done, you should be your card should be looking like this. And let's get to the next step. Now we're gonna take our scissors and we're gonna cut along all the lines. That's pretty simple. Should have a card which is kind of flappy and there should be all this stuff. Now what we need to do is open your card and from the behind I want you to take one finger and push the bottom tier inside. So from the inside it should look like this, and I want you to pinch in the middle of the tier and just close the card. Now when closing the card, this will not be easy because you need to do another fold right here. So where your cut ends, which is there, just fold it and press. And when you're done, it should look like this. There should be a gap here and there may be a little bit sticking out, but that doesn't matter as we're gonna put another card on top of it. And do the same to the rest. I'm gonna show you one more time. From the outside, take one finger and push a tier in like this and pinch at the middle. Now close your card and where your second tier or whichever tier you're doing ends, just fold it right there. So it should look like this when 2 tiers are done. And now for the last one. push the tear in and close your card and fold. So when you're done, you should be your card should be looking like this, and it should look like a half a cake as the gap. And when you open it, a cake will pop out. Now that's so cool. See, it's a big cake, and it's also pop out, which makes it look 3D. Now for the next step, I want you to take your big card and fold it in half. And when you're done, open it and put your other card right in the middle, like this. So where your closed part is of your smaller card, I want you to put that part at the center crease of your white piece of paper or the bigger piece of card. Now I want you to take a glue stick and just put glue all along one side of the smaller card. And now put it so that the folded part of the smaller card is at the center crease. Close your card and just press. So basically, it should look like this when you have glued it. The center should be aligned like this. And now what I want you to do is take your glue again, put it on the other side of your smaller card which has no glue on it, and just close it and press. If you want to make it stick really hard, just bang on it. That's gonna make it stick for a long time. And when you're done, you open your card and there will be a cake popping out. That's so cute, isn't it? Now I am gonna trim my white piece of paper because it seems to be a bit big. If you have a bit too big of paper, you can do this as well. It's just to make the card look bigger than it actually is. Is the decorating part where you're gonna actually decorate your cake. So I'm gonna make mine with a little bit of a drizzle, and I'm gonna color it in. Okay, so now I am finished. I have not decorated the outside because it's really what you want to do, not me. I'm just showing you how to make the pop-up card inside, not the decorating. So this is how mine looks. So 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So this is how I decorated my cake, and is also how to make a pop-up cake card. It looks really cute and I just want to eat it honestly. And I've also decorated the border, as you can see, to make it look pretty. You can do whatever you want, it's all up to you. And now we can move on to the next card. So for the next card, we are going to be making a heart pop-up card. The things you need to make this one are sketch pens or anything to color with, scissors, a pencil, a glue stick, and 2 pieces of paper, a big one and a small one. So first we're going to start with a small piece of paper. What you want to do is you want to fold it in half right in the middle, like this. And now take your pencil and on the closed side of the card where you can't open it, like if you open your card here, then hold the other side. I want you to draw half a heart there. So it should look like this. And you open your card at the opposite side. And you only need to draw half a heart, not a full one. Now, I'm going to make a part of the heart darker because that is where I will not cut. So take your scissors and cut along all these lines except for a little bit of the top part of the heart. I don't want you to cut the whole heart out, just leave a little bit off. The heart should not be out, like fallen, because some of it should not be cut. Now open your card and from the back I want you to push the heart inside. So you just push it and from the inside it should look like this. Pinch the center of the heart where a crease will be and close your card. Here where it's not cut, just press it. And when you open it, there will be a heart popping out. So 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! See, it pops out. Fold your bigger piece of paper in half, just like you did to the other card. And now, where your heart shape is, place it on the middle, like the center crease where you just folded it. So when you keep it, it should look like this. Let me show you closer. So your opening part should be here where the paper ends and the other part should be pointing towards the middle. Now take a glue stick and put glue on the border of your piece of card which there's a heart in. And now just place it where you did it last time. Mine just came off, so I'm going to do that again. And close your card and just press on it really hard so it sticks very well. And when you open it, one side of your smaller piece of card should be sticking on to the white paper. And now I want you to do the same thing, but glue along the border of this card and just close the card and press it so that it sticks well. And when you open it, there should be a heart popping out like this. This is really cute and the perfect card to give to someone you really care about. And now it's time for the decorating. It's time to show you. I haven't done the outside part because it's really what you want it to be, and I'm just showing you how to make the pop-up card. So let me show you inside. So I have decorated the green card with purple hearts, and the outside with some stars and dots. So guys, for the last and final pop-up card, I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple box pop-up card. The things you need to make this card are sketch pens or anything to color with, a glue stick, a pencil, scissors, and 2 pieces of card. One should be smaller than the other. So first we're going to start with the smallest piece of card. You have to fold it in half. And now we're going to draw 2 lines, one here and one here. So just right in the middle but a bit wide as well. And they're going to be the same length. So let me draw them and I'll show it to you. You can do as many boxes as you want. Once I did a card with 3 boxes, but just for your reference and how to do it, basically I'm going to show you one. So it's like that. You just draw 2 lines like that, and they should be the same length. Now you take your scissors and cut along those lines. So you cut here and here. So cut it. And when you're done, you should have like a flappy piece in the middle, which is supposed to be the box. So open your card, and from the back, push the middle cut in the box, and you just pinch it right in the middle like that and close the card. Now closing the card might be a bit difficult because you need to press the edges, press it, and then you'll have no problem closing it. So this card is actually supposed to be sideways. So when you open it, there should be a box like that. We're gonna stick something on later. Now let's get to the next step. You take your big piece of paper and fold it in half, just like you did to the other piece. And now open it and take your card, your small one, and where there is like a box shape, you put the edges. There should be like 2 edges, and put those 2 edges in the middle. So when you place it, it should look like this. And now take your glue and just put some glue around the border of your card. And make sure it's in the middle and quickly close it. And press really hard so that it becomes very firm when the glue dries. Now open it and it should be like that. And now put glue on the other side that you can see, and just put glue around the border. And do the same thing. Close it and press it very hard. It should be really firm. Okay, so when you open the card, I'm gonna do it sideways. There should be like a box popping out. And now it's time to stick something on. So I have two things that I can show you to stick on. I have a Christmas tree. It's for Christmas. So you can stick it on if you're doing this like that. Don't do it here because that's not that, you can't see that part. And the other thing is, if you're doing it for someone's birthday, you can do a gift box, a little gift box like this, or you can do a cake, your choice basically. I'm gonna do the Christmas tree. So this is how your last type of card will look like. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you made a brilliant card out of it. Please don't forget to share, subscribe and like. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.